Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot-stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Shade too heavy, people can pick that up. Pulisic. A real chance to break. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Pedro absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really...
Has a go! It's there! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Pedro. Conte. And here's Kante. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Jorginho gets it, and now what? Dembele. Kante goes steaming forward. Is there any support? Pulisic! And the ball's come out. Just brushed off the ball there. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And they've been caught out here. And he's on his way. It's broken loose. Timely intervention. Pedro. Up to meet it. It's in. And they're at it again in double quick time. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pedro. Jordi Alba drives it forward. Dembele has a pop! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Dembele. Pedro. Giroud gets it back. It's got through to him. Piqué. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Christensen proves too strong there. Jorginho. Marcos Alonso. Pulisic. Raspilicueta hoists it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? In by Conte. Great leap! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and to cause even more damage here.
And that's been one straight. He's had a go! It's anyone's ball. Pedro shoots! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Conte. Now it's Giroud. Out to the right. Needed a better pass there. Rudiger battles to win it back. Now it's Giroud.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Giroud. Rakitic. Could be a chance, and the finish! Pulisic. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. Oh, the ball's come loose! Luis Suarez. Well, that had to be more accurate. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looked set to continue. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Barcelona can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Big chance! This and in again. Oh, taken with style. A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Kepa can pick that up. Pedro. And it's played forward. And it's Pedro. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Jordi Alba is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And he's there to cut it out. He's not going to get that. Jorginho takes the long option. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Raspilicueta. The message is clear, none shall pass. There's the through ball. Willian. Now it's Willian. It's Willian! Conte. It's come loose. Played out to the right. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Raspilicueta. Jorginho. He's played him through. Hudson-Odoi! Oh, almost a sixth.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Kante will set up 2 goals. Messi gets his foot in there. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Hudson-Odoi gets wrestled off the ball. Marcos Alonso gets up to head it. Jordi Alba goes looking. And it's Willian.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Hudson-Odoi.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Luis Suarez. Conte. And now they can launch a counter. Whipped in. And that should be the keepers. In with the challenge. Chelsea are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Conte lobs it in gently. And here's Willian. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Willian plays it back in. Oh, good interception. Jorginho. A buccaneering run from the defender. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Chance to break. Abraham. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Goalkeeper's ball. Luis Suarez. It's on a... shapes to shoot! They've done it! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Floats one over. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Forward it goes. And that's it. Barcelona, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
This was simply a very indecisive outing for me. They were knocked out of their shape by a tenacious opponent, and once their confidence dropped, they struggled to come up with ideas.
Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, We are here and really looking forward to it. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Hoists it forward. And it's Giroud. Conte. Giroud goes for goal. It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Giroud! They've scored! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? Well, there was to be no other outcome. Chelsea take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Giroud. Griezmann. Rudiger does well to read it and intercepts. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Pedro. It's broken loose. Now surely. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Giroud gets... It's Giroud! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Chelsea take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Pedro. And a shot! He's kept it out, just.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Dembele. Now it's Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Semedo cuts it out. And it's Giroud. What a ball this has turned out to be. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Giroud! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Giroud. Time and again they are repelled. Giroud has a pop! Great football, shot and save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Giroud has a goal! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Jordi Alba.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Now it's Pedro. Pedro is onto it and can take it up. Oh, that's nice. Pedro delivers. Real chance! And he should have made it 4.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either. Giroud is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Gets away from his opponent. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Hit into the middle. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Jorginho. Suarez with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's Marcos Alonso. Griezmann goes looking, and now they can launch a counter. And that's put paid to a promising move. Gets wrestled off the ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Cut out in the nick of time. That's the throw. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's come through. Could be a chance here. And through to the goalkeeper. Referee has just said play on, make that interception. And it's half-time here. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Played out to the right. Flings in a cross. Kante was not to be moved. Pedro. Going through. He's gone for it! It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. It's on a plate. Has a pop! In he goes again! Oh, real danger here. Pulisic. Griezmann. Azpilicueta does well there, alert. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's come loose. Giroud. He's had a go! Pulisic. Crosses it in. Tries a shot! It's anyone's ball. Jorginho. He's had a look. This could fall anywhere. And he's got the ball. Shapes to shoot!
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's been taken straight back. Away from immediate danger. And here's Pedro. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Now it's Messi. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. Oh, that urgency. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Chelsea are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
And it's played forward. Piqué is the stronger in that contest. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Forward it goes. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Jorginho goes up and over. Gets the better of his man. Hudson-Odoi. He's gone for it. It's there. Comfort, yet more comfort. Easing away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Chelsea tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And it's Willian. And here's Giroud. Shoots! Now it's Messi. Griezmann. Hudson-Odoi. It's a loose ball. Piqué. And that is as far as they're going to go. Conte. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And that's sprayed out wide. Willian delivers the ball. Bit of a misjudgment. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Chelsea are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Giroud. It's Giroud! Dembele. And it's now it's Dembele. Raspilicueta. Willian. Kovacic. That is terrific skill. It's a brilliant interception. He's off on a marauding run. And here's Willian. Jordi Alba plays it forward. And it's Lewis. He's tried one. Comfortable claim to the keeper. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite... He's gone for it! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Zaniolo looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
And here's Sterling.
Sterling really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Jorginho. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Insigne. Oh, great ball! Shapes to shoot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And here's Immobile. Shot at goal! It's broken loose.
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Winks, drives it forward. And it's Verratti. It's a brilliant interception. Jorginho. It's a loose ball. Lorenzo Insigne. Oh, some tackle that. Zaniolo. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now.
Up for the header! Goal, Italy! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Spinazzola looking to penetrate opposition lines. Maguire demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Insigne. Sancho hoists it forward. Gets his foot in there. And he's cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
But came up short.
Ah, he's given it away. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Yellow or red? It is red. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some... Oh, that is special! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And already they're looking to run away with it. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Lobs it in gently. Well read, he sorted that out. Corner. Insigne plays it short. Out for a throw. He's had that put on a plate. Referee has just said play on. Out to the left it goes. Charge here. And he's there to cut it out. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He gets past his man. Bernardeschi.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
They've played it short. Immobile. Insigne. Fired in from distance. Oh, smart save.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Hits one! He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Decent hit from there. Dinks one in. Nicely worked. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Winks. Bernardeschi tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph.
Kane! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Kane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Out of play for a goal kick. Italy are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Florenzi. And he's whipped it in low. Marco Verratti. Bernard up to meet it! Yes! And surely that settles it. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Italy take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Insigne finds himself offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Zaniolo. Looks to clip it forward. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. And it's Lingard. Over to the left. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing, but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
The second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Big chance! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Insigne. He's found his man. He's through. It's Immobile! And yes, it's there! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Italy totally rampant here. Good take, and he's had a look. He's had a go! It's there! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Needed a better pass there. Massive leap! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. No way through there. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Marco Verratti. Done very well to intervene. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. It's a promising ball, and he's straight offside. And it's played forward. Oh, real danger here. Drills one, hits it first time. Oh, almost a sixth.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Bernardeschi, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost this or another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but...
Big chance! Kane! And it's Insigne. Zaniolo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gets the better of his man. Can he find a finish? Has a hit! Hits one! Oh, impressive strike.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Has a go! It's in! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
He's played him through. Belts one. Oh, he really got hold of that.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He's got through. Good ball, it's found its target. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Marco Verratti has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you.
Kane with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He's found his man. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Kane. It's Kane! It's anyone's ball. Another corner then. Quagliarella with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now it's Quagliarella. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Sterling.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
It could be in here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Quagliarella. Stones does well there, alert. Big goes for goal! And he's missed it.
Italy just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Five minutes left on the clock. Verratti, who does have an assist to his name. And now they can launch a counter. Ball through needs to be good here. And he's away. Chance to shoot. Immobile chooses to go back. Going for goal! He's scored! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Hit long and direct. Has a hit! Quagliarella with the short one. Florenzi tries the cross. That intervention was very necessary. Sterling gets it back. Rashford. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Has he picked him out? Oh, good interception. Chiellini plays it long. And it's Quagliarella. Quagliarella. He's slid it through. He's real chance! Goal! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get, doesn't play a part.
And that is that. England had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Thanks to Jim alongside.